Alright guys, listen up. I've been trying to edit this sequence for like the past 3 hours, and I've been redoing it over and over. Currently, you're seeing my best attempt at being cinematic and having like a cool aesthetic morning routine, bruh. And while filming this, I quickly learned I am not those Instagram people. This is me waking up at 6 a.m. outside in 40-degree weather. I actually kind of like waking up early now. I have been doing it for only a couple days, but look at this sunset, y'all. Sunrise. I kind of like this style of video. This feels so much more real. Like if I were just to play all these clips with some cool dramatic music on it and not tell you that I struggled for an hour getting these shots with my hands freezing around the camera, that would be so much less interesting. This is just way more fun. So although I would like my videos to be cinematic and high quality and super nice, I gotta upload this vlog today. So this is the best you're getting. The last time I made breakfast on camera, everybody was complaining in the comments about how unappetizing it looked. Well, I'm sorry I don't have good news for you. It's not getting any better. For the past couple weeks, I've been having the same breakfast every single day. Half a pound of ground beef and 4 to 5 eggs. Now, don't come at me. This is like the most nutrient-dense, high-quality protein meal that you could have, and it's a great way to start off your morning. I probably should add in some carbs, and it's a lot healthier than what 90% of what America eats every single morning. Now, you guys already know a mandatory part of eating any meal is YouTube. I need to be watching something or else I won't be able to just digest the food. I think my body will actually go into a coma. Well, anyway, you might be wondering why I'm standing here in the hallway. Behind this door is something crazy. It's just my office. I finally was able to redo the office. I cleaned everything out. I didn't totally redo it, but I just actually have a usable office now. For the past, I would say month, I've just been using it to film and also using it as a giant storage room. So there's stuff everywhere, boxes everywhere. It was very messy and it was just like a not nice environment to work in. And I didn't realize how much of an effect that had on me making videos until I cleaned this place. I don't have a cameraman, but let's do a tour. I don't know, something. Boom. This is what you see when you walk in. Now that I think about it, I actually did quite a lot. So let's go around the room and I'll explain everything that I changed. First up, this area. This is my desk location. I have my desk set up here with the standing desk, the same one from the last apartment. I'm using the same chair, same monitor, pretty much same everything. I also have the PC on the ground. Don't worry, I didn't get rid of that. Here on the desk, pretty much everything is the same. I'm using the Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad for editing. The only thing I really do here is editing and watching videos and other fun stuff. That's the desk setup. It's pretty minimalistic. I really have no decorations in this room. So I think I really want to add plants, maybe some floating shelves. I'm going to be here for at least another 7-8 months, so might as well make it nice. Now turning over here, we're going to ignore that door because behind that door, 6 or 7 boxes full of random things that I really need to go through and get rid of on eBay. Okay, this direction. You might notice something new if you've been paying attention to the vlogs. For the last 2 years, the entire time I've been making content, I've been using this really cheap little metal stand to hold up my light when I'm filming. That thing is less than $20 off of Amazon. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Walmart. Well, anyway, I finally upgraded. As you can see here, this is the light that I'm using. The light that I'm using is the Amaran 60XS. It's not a huge light, but the thing that is big are these fixtures. I'm not sure, but I finally got a heavy metal tripod thing, heavy duty. This thing is not going anywhere. Unlike when I was using that cheap thing, it would fall over like every time I was filming. It was crazy. The tripod I'm using it right now, so obviously you guys can't see it. All the equipment I use for making videos are down in the description. Now over here, this is kind of what I'm most proud of. Let me move the light. For the last like month, I've been only filming videos in here at nighttime because the lighting is inconsistent. I use this little Govee light bar to cast this blue light on the wall behind me just to make my videos stand out. And when I would film in the daytime, the light would come through these windows. So every video that I filmed would look different depending on the time of day that I filmed it. So I finally got blackout curtains and hung these over each window. These things block out like 98% of the light. In fact, you probably can't tell if it's day or night outside. You don't know. It's a mystery. They'll never see this. This one was a pain to install because I was doing it for the first time. I had this up for like a couple weeks and then I realized it wasn't enough and that I had to get the second window done too. So I hung it up on the second window yesterday and it's so much better, bro. The lighting is the same in here no matter what time of day. That's probably the best decision I've made since moving to this studio room. Right now I have the big main light turned on in here, but I'll show you what everything looks like when I just have the studio lights turned on. Okay, over here. Now this section of the room, the only thing I have here, this kind of just sits in the middle of the room when I'm filming, but this direction, I have the most comfortable sofa I've ever sat on. This thing was the main sofa in my living room at the old apartment, if you guys remember that. This thing is so comfortable. It's like so perfect. We were using this thing in the living room here at this apartment, but we got offered that other couch, which is a lot bigger. So we moved this one in here. Unfortunately, this one is still more comfortable than the big one, but hey, the big one's nicer. Also, unfortunately, I might be selling this to get a smaller one. I don't know. I was really conflicted when I put it in here at first. It seems kind of awkward in this space. It's a little bit too big for this room, but I don't really need that area. Maybe I could make it look cool. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. All right, now over here, this is basically, let me turn this light on. Oh yeah, we're professional now. All right, over here, I basically don't have anything in the background of my videos. Instead of overcomplicating what's in the background of my main channel videos, I just like having the wall pretty simple. Just put a little blue light on there. It looks fine. The only thing here are the 2 plaques on the ground. I still haven't hung them up in here. I don't know if I will. I'm so bad at decorating, bro. All the OGs remember the Beowulf channel. We got the Beowulf plaque, the Nathan Espinoza plaque. I finally changed my channel name to my name, which I should have done way earlier. Now we just need to get to 10 million, but let me show you what this room looks like with just the studio lights on. All right, this is not it yet, but this is kind of the general angle that I film my short form videos from. We're gonna close this door, turn off the ring light. This is what it looks like with no color, just the studio light only. That's why I have this. Boom. Just one little light bar makes it so much better, bro. Oh my gosh. I've always liked having a simple setup, but recently I've kind of been delving into a little bit of camera gear. Last month I bought a new lens. This is the Sony 24-70. I mainly bought this for the vlogs. If you don't know a lot about cameras, don't worry. The lens I'm using right now is a wide angle lens. This is as wide as it's gonna get. I use this lens for the main channel videos. This is the widest this lens will go. This is as zoomed in it will get. And this one can go a lot farther than that. So it makes it easier to get cinematic shots. I got a lot of the shots this morning at the beginning of this video. And I also got an ND filter. This helps when filming outdoors. This is basically sunglasses for your lens. I don't want to get too nerdy with this, but whoa. But this is the studio. Let me know what you guys think I should add. I was thinking about a mini fridge. I definitely want to add some plants in here just to make this place feel alive. Right now it just feels very plain and clean, and I kind of like that in a way, but I just want to add, you know, some greenery in here. This feels very AI generated. I want it to feel like a painting. Not too much like a painting though. Yo, peep the new Whoop band. Let me know what you guys think. I got the orange. It's fire.